What's up guys, Noah Sanford here. We are here at the Las Vegas Bass Pro Shops Outdoor World. We are going to be doing the $100 fishing challenge. So we're gonna be going in here today. We have a $100 limit to get rod, reel, all of our tackle and equipment that we need to go catch a bass on Lake Mead. Let's go ahead and get in there and get started. Oh geez, look at the glare on that. Here we are guys, the beautiful Bass Pro Shops in Las Vegas. Check out all the cool stuff they got here. If you guys have never been to a Bass Pro Shops before, or if you live in Vegas and you haven't been to this one, you really need to check it out. Bass Pro Shops has literally everything in the world for fishing, everything down to rods, reels, lures, everything you could ever want. And so our job today is to come in here with a $100 budget. We're gonna try and get a rod, a reel, and all the lures necessary, under 100 bucks, to get out there and catch a bass. So I'm gonna start looking around here, figure out what we want. We'll go from there. So I think the game plan right now, guys, is to find a rod first, so that way we get that out of the budget, because that's obviously gonna be the most expensive thing. So I'm gonna try and find a rod and reel combo between like 50 and 60 bucks, and then we're gonna use the rest of our budget to actually find these lures. So I'm taking a look here. I'm struggling to find something that's like under $100. So I'm kind of looking around. I'm not sure if we wanna do a spinning rod or a bait casting combo yet. We're gonna look around and see what we can find. Here we go. Okay guys, so I think the current contender right now for the bait casting combo is this Bass Pro Shops brand Mega Cast. This guy's coming in at $59.99, so a little bit higher end on what we were trying to spend, but that still leaves me a good 40 bucks to pick out a handful of lures to use. The whole idea is to go out there on Lake Mead and catch bass on every single thing we buy. So not only the rod, but all the lures that we select, we're gonna try and catch a fish on each one. And so 59 bucks, I'm definitely thinking about this one. It's a nice little 7-foot medium heavy bait casting combo. Honestly, for 60 bucks, feels pretty solid. So I'm definitely gonna keep this one in the back of my mind. I'm gonna see what we got for options when it comes to a spinning rod too. This one is also the Bass Pro Shops Mega Cast. It's essentially the same exact thing, but the spinning rod setup, and it's quite a bit cheaper actually. This one's only $44.99 instead of $59.99, so I'm kind of leaning toward this one. It's pretty decent setup. It's just a nice little, I think, 6'6", medium heavy spinning rod, just your standard 2500 size, it looks like. So we're gonna walk around. I'm gonna carry these both around, and then once we kind of look at the lures and figure out what lures we're gonna be using, that's kind of what I'm gonna decide on which one we end up going with. There we go, found the first bait right here. Headin' Super Spook. This is the flicker shad, I can't really see, the text is all messed up, something, I don't know. You see it though, nice little shad pattern, Super Spook. This is a big bait. This is probably like a 4.5 or 5 inch bait. And so really we're starting to come into the topwater season right now. I haven't gotten much topwater action, but I definitely think on the day we get out there, this is gonna be a contender. So one item off the list, tossing it in the cart. All right guys, now that we've got that topwater bait in the cart, I'm thinking about either like a little swim bait or almost like a little drop shot. So coming down the aisle, looking at these Mega Bass Hazadong shads. These look absolutely killer. Japanese Mega Bass, little 3-inch Hazadong shad in the green pumpkin color. That's gonna catch a bass for sure. We're adding these to the cart. with the topwater bait and the little swim bait in the bag. I think the next move is going to be, now don't make fun of me for this because you guys are gonna say it's cheating, but I think the next move is going to be the good old stick bait, the good old Senko. So I'm gonna go ahead and look for these Senkos. I don't know why I'm struggling to find one right now because you'd think it would be a pretty straightforward deal here. Here we go, coming in on the Yamamoto Senkos. Let's see here. I think we're probably gonna go with these guys right here. Those look pretty money. I don't know about you. It's this nice little green pumpkin color. Can't go wrong with a Senko. Okay, for the Senkos, the good old reliable owner size 1 wacky hook, that's gonna do the trick. We're officially at $87 right now, guys, and this Yozuri Super Braid 15-pound test is right at $12.99. So that's gonna put us almost exactly at $100. We're not gonna include tax in the $100 amount because it's probably gonna come out to like 108 or 110. But before tax, we're literally sitting within half a dollar of $100. Oh, Megan just did the math on her phone. We're at 164, so we're gonna cheat by 64 cents. Close enough. Last items in the bucket. It's time to check out and catch some fish with these lures. We got the goods, guys. The total before tax came out to 103 something. It was right over 100, but it ended up 103 because I got a water bottle, so that's not gonna be part of the fishing challenge. But 64 cents over, not too bad. This is hopefully gonna go to show you guys, if you wanna go out there and catch some fish, you can do it for $100 or less. We're gonna find out once we go fishing if that's true. There it is, guys, $100 at Bass Pro Shops. We are just pulling away from the Bass Pro. You can probably, maybe, I don't know if you can see it or not. Barely see it over there. Yeah, that's a better idea. Roll down the window. There it is. We're pulling out, and it is time to go see if we can catch some fish on the stuff that we bought. So we ended up going with the topwater bait, the good old Head and Spook. We went with some of the Mega Bass little swim baits that I'm not sure how we're gonna fish yet. Maybe on a drop shot, maybe on a swim bait head. We'll see. We ended up getting some good old Yamamoto Senkos with wacky rig hooks. What else did we get? Was that it for the baits? We might have gotten one more bait, I don't remember. And then we ended up getting some braided line as well. It put us right around $100. I might be forgetting something. If not, that's what we got. Time to see if we can catch some fish on it, guys. Make sure to stay tuned for part 2 of this video series where we actually go out and fish with these lures. I'm really looking forward to it. It should be a good time. I do have faith that we'll be able to catch some fish on all of the lures selected and prove that you can go fishing for under $100. Well, in this case, 64 cents over $100. But you guys get the idea. Catch you guys in part 2. Stay tuned. Everything in the world for fishing. All right. All right. Is it fine though? Would it be better if I'm like this? Or is it fine? Is it fine? I grabbed the one without a price tag. I think they're the exact same. Oh no, they're not. Do you? Yeah. Cool, man. What's your name? Herbert. Herbert? Nice to meet you, man. Pleasure to meet you, man. I thought you were next one. I didn't expect you to see it. I know, right? We're actually filming a YouTube video right now. Awesome, we're doing a $100 challenge. So you get $100 and you got to get like the rod and all the lures under $100. Oh, right, yeah. And so I'm going to go out tomorrow and see if we can catch fish on all of it. Should be fun. Me and my wife are going out tomorrow too. Nice. On Lake Mead? I think we're going to go to Willow Beach. Nice. We'll rent out a boat out there. Heck yeah. Pleasure to meet you, man. Thanks for following.